You now rocking with, you now rocking with the best. 5, 4, 3, 2, it's time to meditate, flip the script, finna talk to my people. African Americans, Congo, Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, Senegal. This that African flavor, Kashmir, Mozambique, dropping hope for the hopeless, God living in me. All my African brothers and sisters in New York ain't doing nothing but holding it down in Dallas. Stay on lock, kick and rock, I take care of ya. My African people in Houston yelling Afro, African people in LA yelling B. Got me out here screaming Afro Beatz, Afro Beatz. I was taking a hell, but I got out there joint. Got the whole hood shocked, cause they thought I was dead. Man, they got our praise, he was made in heaven. So many soldiers we losing, why you think I'm cold? I'm the prince, I'm so hood, I'm the son of the king. About to close this chapter, introduce us to the queen. Impress of the year, black beautiful queen. Before I shut it down, I'd like to give a shout out to the team. Shout out Afro Beatz, squad up for in 26. Monica Hart, that's the host of the show. Shout out Afro Beatz, squad up for in 26. Monica Hart, that's the host of the show.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Monica Hart. Welcome back to another episode of Afro Beatz TV Show. We're at my favorite spot, of course, Aldeez Afribbean Restaurant, and I have a great show in store for you tonight. You know, we're in 2023. We got some brand new artists. We got some brand new videos, but you still get to spend the next hour with me, your hottest host. So let's not wait anymore. Let's go ahead and get into our first video, and we'll be right back on Afro Beatz.
Hey Charlie,
what is that?
Hey Charlie, Chief, when?
Y'all, baby.
Na waga ko we na mi akpo. Bugbaja to du mi po. Your vote the hump on a coco. Who treat on hand, you're not to. You want see more dreams, no be talk. You get 50 acres for Hong Kong. Nicki Minaj type with the chalk. I love pocket, make it talk. Wotelewoea. One charm. Ofovi, Wotelewoea. One charm. Apoto, Wotelewoea. One charm. Dogia, Wotelewoea. Na Jofia, Olateia. Wotelewoea. You go feed. Wotelewoea. You go feed. Person we get no they talk much. Billionaires know they ask how much. Grace touch you for keep go. Poverty do bada do click go. Na kwa jani bian you for thank God. Your broke friend fit and your landlord. Na one to two go away. Na mi akpo. Billionaires vodka play. Na mi akpo. Wotelewoea. One charm. Fofovi. Wotelewoea. One charm. Apoto. Wotelewoea. One charm. Dogia. Wotelewoea. Na Jofia. Olateia. Like Pato that's a fall again. Your love Monica Gege. La wada girls you no go get. When you're my body no deflex. You want see more dreams no be talk. You get 50 acres for Hong Kong. Nicki Minaj type with the chalk. I love pocket, make it talk. Wotelewoea. One charm. Fofovi. Wotelewoea. One charm. Apoto. Wotelewoea. One charm. Dogia. Wotelewoea. Na Jofia. Olateia.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that first video because I know it was some fire. So if this is any indication of how great the show is going to be, you know it is going to be the bomb. But before we go on, I want to go ahead and get into a short commercial break. If you think you have what it takes to be right here on Afro Beatz TV Show, send in those videos to cmg1management@gmail.com. We'll be right back.
In these days and times, everyone knows most families are dealing with a lot just to make ends meet. Everyone could use a helping hand during these tough times. If you're going through a difficult time, please know there is help out there for you. ASA, African Supporting Africans Corp., is a nonprofit organization that specializes in being a helping hand in your time of need. ASA offers childcare, online tutoring, food pantries, and mobile clinics. For more information, please email info@asa-corp.org. Remember, help is around the corner.
What's up, everybody? My name is Monica Hart. I'm the host of a brand new show called Afro Beatz. If you have a business, product, or service you would like to advertise during the show, please email the show at cmg1management@gmail.com for more details. What's up, you guys? Welcome back. I hope you got your drinks, went to the bathroom, got your snacks, and all of that. Because I got another hot video coming up for you on Afro Beatz.
Excuse me, baby, like you're new in my area. What's your name? Tell me, baby. It's my battle. It's my battle. My name Bad Boy Peruzzi, in case you don't know. You already know. Yeah. Bella Roma. This your love romance. Baby, when you're mine, you make me, I'm not mine. Yeah, Bella Roma. This your love romance. Baby, when you're mine, you make me, I'm not mine. Talk to me. Don't talk to my baby, oh. Don't talk to my lady, oh. Yeah, John Rambo, John Cena, Mike Tyson, my people. Try me, I box you like Gano. Try me, I punch you like Gano. Bella Roma. 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 See my baby Jody shake, oh. Baby shake, oh. See my baby Jody wine, oh. Baby wine, oh. See my baby Jody twerk, oh. Baby twerk, oh. See my baby Jody dance, whoa. Yeah. If there is something I cannot do for you, baby, oh. For you, baby, everything is possible. Take you where you never go. Show you what you never see. I fly, you go overseas. Yeah, all for my baby, oh. In a million, baby girl, you're one in a million. In a million, baby girl, you're one in a million. Talk to me. Don't talk to my baby, oh. Don't talk to my lady, oh. Yeah. Bella Roma. Bella Roma.
to Afro Beatz TV Show. You guys, we have a very special guest this week. We have the legendary Boy Alinko in the building. And your girl Monica Hart is going to get all up in his business. I'm going to ask him all of those, you know, juicy things that you guys have been dying to know. Where has he been? What has he been doing? Who is he dating? Your girl is gonna find out. So let's not wait anymore. Let's go ahead and jump into our interview with Boy Alinko. All right, you guys, welcome back to Afro Beatz TV Show. So we have a very special guest this week on today's Artist Spotlight. I have the legendary Boy Alinko in the building. Yes.
I'm short of words. You know, each time I get to hear the word legendary, I feel old. You know.
Well, you're a living legend.
Yeah. We you know, to God be the glory. You're doing great, I must say.
Thank you so
I've seen
much.
quite a number of your episodes
I
on
appreciate
YouTube. You're doing a great job. You guys are really doing it. You know, it's great when you see Afro Beatz, the Black heritage being well represented. You know, I tell my people that, look, it's so great that we have the African Americans, our brothers and sisters, promoting what we are dropping. You know, we're embracing another culture, but another culture is embracing our culture. You know,
right? Well, I mean, even though we're maybe over here, we're still a cousin culture. We're still the same culture. We just on a different continent, so to speak.
No, the culture, it's deeper. You know, if you want to talk about the culture and the people here and the people across the continent, you know, it's deeper. When we talk about culture, we talk about tradition.
Of course.
You know, our ways is somehow great, but unfortunately, modernization, civilization is eroding the beauty culture that we have.
Right.
You know?
And so my hopes is that for me, the purpose of doing this show is to make sure that I bring awareness to my brothers and sisters that live here of, you know, our deeper roots and where we come from, as well as to have a platform for the Africans living in diaspora who live abroad here in the United States, to give them a platform as well. So I appreciate that you're a fan of the show as well.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, now he's trying to interview me, you guys. Let me turn the microphone back on over. So tell us how you got your start in show business.
All right, yeah. Back in Nigeria, I'll say that as an amateur, as a green on, I started in my primary school.
Okay.
My secondary school, I was part of the cultural society. You know, we have different organizations, different societies in secondary school as part of our extracurricular activities, you know. So I was a member of Red Cross, also a member of Literary and Debating Society, and also a member of the Cultural Society. Okay. And now leaving secondary school, I needed to do something for myself. I now found, because of the environment where I grew up, I grew up in a particular place that happens to be center of civilization. Okay, so where are you from? I'm from, I tell people proudly that I'm from the greatest black nation in the world, Nigeria, no doubt about that. Right. It's the greatest black nation in the world, and I'm a Lagos boy.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want to overstep my boundaries.
Right.
I knew you were a city boy.
Yeah, I'm a city boy, Lagos boy.
Gotcha.
Born, bred, everything Lagos, you know. So the part of place where I grew up in Lagos, I'll say it's more of a cultural place in Lagos, Ebitemeta. And the National Art Theatre, not quite far from my place. So oftentimes I trek, I normally walk to the theatre. Okay. So when I get to the theatre, I decided to join a theatre company.
Okay.
I joined the theater company. That was way back 1989.
Okay. Before I was born.
Don't go there. So I'll say my professional practice started in 1989.
Okay.
Now.
And how old were you then?
I was probably. I left secondary school 1985. High school.
Okay.
1985 at the age of 16.
Okay.
So 89, 4 years, so I was probably like 20,
okay.
20, 21, you know.
Okay.
So I joined the theater, so I started from stage.
Mm-hmm.
So after then, when movies now became an in thing in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm. Nollywood.
Nollywood,
okay.
You know. So 1991, 92, I started working with an African, a Nigerian American.
Okay.
Chuck Mike.
Okay.
He's back in the US now. Chuck Mike was a lecturer in Nigeria. He had his master's in theater art too, from Nigeria. So, and you normally have a season of plays.
Mm-hmm.
So, 91, 92, 93, I was part of the season.
Okay.
Now, we did a play in 92,
mm-hmm.
Titled Eda, you know, and that play was the box office. You know, we had several plays like Fences, Crucible.
Okay.
These are American. So
he was like the Tyler Perry of Nigeria back in the day.
Yeah, 1992.
Okay.
1992 was season of Nigeria, season of American, African, Nigerian drama, SAND.
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
So we had season of American plays, we had series of American plays,
mm-hmm.
African plays, and Nigerian plays. So the outstanding play for that season was titled Eda. It was a Nigerian play. And first time that the streets will be on stage or will be part of Nigerian entertainment industry. So sometimes I can call myself the father of street arts in Nigeria, you know?
Okay.
So thereafter, they wanted to do a movie that was like 3 years after Overblow,
mm-hmm.
you know? And they were looking for one of the lead character.
Uh-huh.
So because of the role that I play in that movie, on that stage play,
mm-hmm.
in the stage play, they had to give me that role in Overblow.
Okay.
That was 95. Then 97,
mm-hmm.
96, a series was about to start, a comedy series, a sitcom.
Yes.
Where I got the name Boy Alinko from.
That's where everybody
Right.
knows you from.
Yeah, my real name is Bayo Bankole. So I started Papa Jasco and Company, you know, and the character I played, I tried to like lift Chris Tucker
mm-hmm.
and JJ of Good Times.
Okay. So you were the class clown.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was a combination of Chris Tucker and JJ of Good Times that I was able to like put together to create the character of Boy Alinko.
Gotcha.
And also,
that is a legendary character. I mean, when I posted your picture, everybody commented, everybody knew that character.
Right. So I played Boy Alinko 96 to 2006.
Okay,
for like
so you had a good
years.
run, a good 10-year run.
10
Steady
years.
paycheck.
Steady paycheck.
Okay.
Steady paycheck, you know. So I was on it, and it was running on almost every day, all stations in Nigeria, West Africa, and
that's amazing.
East Africa.
Did you ever dream that when you first started? Did you ever see yourself being this successful?
Actually, what happened was, as a kid, I said earlier on where I grew up, Ebitemeta, Akimola Juwon, the dream.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that used to be my husband back in the day.
Yeah, Akim lived in Surulere, but always come to the sports center. The only sports center aside the National Stadium is in my area where I grew up
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria, so he used to come. So after Akim made the trip here, That was way back 83.
Wow.
83. Akim now returned back to Nigeria like 84. So it was more like a dream. Akim was the real inspiration for a lot of us, you know. And as kids growing up in Nigeria, we lived with Right On, you know, Ebony, and all this stuff, Soul Train.
Oh, right,
so we
right.
were like, oh man, the American dream. Oftentimes I tell some guys here in America that, you see, a lot of us, it's not when we get here that we get to know America. We've known America while we're growing up.
You're absolutely right. By the music videos, the TV shows.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know, so Afrobeat didn't start, didn't come until probably 93. That's when Nigeria started dropping the American culture and embracing our own music, our own arts, you know, not until 93.
Okay.
You know?
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah,
and
so,
then now, you know, it's grown from just even being music that you listen to there in your own area to now abroad to UK.
Oh, no.
You have here in the US.
Thank God to Whiskey. Thank God to Tim.
Absolutely.
Thank God to Burna Boy.
Yes.
You know, thank God to Kiss Daniel.
Yes.
These guys are doing great. But you see, a lot of guys paved the way for them.
Yes.
You know, you start with the legend.
Even P Square back in the day.
The legend. Oh, but yeah, Fela Anikulapo Kuti Eleni. You know, this is the way it was.
Yes, you got that swag.
You know,
grown man swag is what they call
you
it.
understand. Yeah. So, yeah, Fela Anikulapo Kuti paved way for African music. King Sonny Ade also paved way for them. And later, we now have Shino Peters, who started the Afro Beatz.
Yes.
You know, Afro Juju Shino Peters. Boom, boom. You know, and the rhythm changed, and you know, a Nigerian musician, young at heart, started coming up with their own innovations.
And we thank them. Thank you all, because now that's all I listen to. I love the music. I love the culture. And through that, I think I'm kind of maybe changing that view. You know, back in the day, it was you guys over there watching American music videos to see how they live or how we live over here. And now it's me with this show showing African videos, showing us Americans how you guys do it over there. So I love it.
You know, we grew up with African Bambata and the coconut, Curtis Blow.
Way back in the day.
Way back.
That's
Richie,
straight 80s.
You know, way back. And when Kool and the Gang came to Lagos, oh no.
Kool and the Gang in Nigeria, what?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Wow.
That African tour starts from Lagos. You know, you had Shalama, Whispers, Kool and the Gang, UB40.
Wow, that's amazing. All the greats that we listen to here.
And don't let us talk about Shabarang.
Oh, I know.
I'm not going to tell about the Shabarang story when he came to Nigeria and had to taste, you know.
Oh, okay. You got to share. You got to share. You can't start a story and not finish it. So go ahead and give us the quick version.
It was a different vibes. No, don't let us go there.
Okay. He don't want to put Shabaranks out there like that.
Yeah, because
put his business in the street.
Because you can't compare it. You can't compare it. You know, Nigerian blast.
Right.
Is different from American blast.
Yes,
and if you get to Nigeria, even Jamaica too can stand. You know, we are talking about Kwale.
Yes.
Kwale, that's the original roots from the ground, you know. And when you take out the seed, and when you light it up, and you ta.
What you know about that?
Oh, come on. I know nothing about it.
He believes
I'm only trying to relate, you know.
Of course,
we're still talking about the culture, you know.
Yes. So I know for such a long time, everybody knew you as Boy Alinko on the popular comedy.
Papa Ajasco.
Thank you, Papa Ajasco. So what do you have currently working on? What can the viewers be looking for you in the future?
I've been in US for like 7 years now. I've been trying to do a lot of things. What I'm trying to do basically is having a change, creating, having a foundation that will be producing low scale. It does not have to be high scale, but I want to tell our story with American actors.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm with you.
So we try to, because you see, something is missing here. Family values.
I would have to agree to some things.
Family values.
Right.
We don't do action movies. We do drama.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I watch a lot of African movies.
Yeah.
So most of them have to do with like somebody's cheating or the baby or some money or.
We tell stories.
Yes, I agree.
We tell stories. So and it would be nice to really try to like tell the story with America. Then also try to promote culture.
Right.
Our tradition, you know, because when you get to the Caribbean, you see those that worship Shango, that worship Oya, that worship Ogun, and when you go to Nigerian community, they all die in churches. They want to go to mosque every hour.
Yes.
They want to go to churches every minute, and you ask yourself what exactly is happening. You know, so like on Monday. I'm going to be in California. A friend of mine is shooting a movie.
Oh, nice.
Titled Back Home.
Okay.
You know, so
Back Home.
It's about a culture. You know, then I also have my own movie too, script that I have written. It's also in line with Back Home. Okay. Then I'm trying to like organize a pilgrimage. You know,
nice.
For African Americans who will be interested to go back to Nigeria, go back to root. Well, there's a festival that is called Osun Festival. So together with my partners in Nigeria, we are looking at the possibility of taking people from here to go on pilgrimage to that festival, to Osun
I think
Festival,
that's a wonderful idea.
So those are the things that I have on my list, on my ducats, you know.
Gotcha. So it looks like you're definitely staying busy. Now let's get just a little tiny bit nosy. So what is going on with your family life? Are you married? Do you have a baby mama? Are you single and looking? What's going on?
I'm not married. I'm divorced, unfortunately. You know, but I have my kids. I have two beautiful girls. They're back in Nigeria.
Lovely.
You know, yeah, so it's
shout out to the baby girls.
Shout out. Yeah, right. So yeah.
Okay, so that means are you single and looking? Or are you focused and working? The ladies may want to know. You said you single. Or they might
focusing, working.
Okay, single. Okay, I got you. I love it. He said the bag comes first, lady. So you're gonna have to wait your turn. So okay, now I want you to know that anytime and I know you live in town here in Dallas.
Arlington, Texas.
Okay, in Arlington. But anytime you drop a project and you have some stuff going on, please know that you have a home here on Afro Beatz TV Show. You are officially a family member now.
Thank you so much.
Of course, of course.
Appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, and I thank you as well for being here with us.
Right.
Now, do you want to give out any of your social media handles or?
All right, yeah, I have Boy Alinko 6, Instagram Boy Alinko 6. I also have Boy Alinko, so I have two Instagram pages, and then my Facebook is Boy Alinko on Facebook. Yeah, Twitter, Boy Alinko, Twitter, Boy Alinko, Instagram, Boy Alinko, TikTok, Boy Alinko.
Gotcha. Well, I appreciate that. So everybody can catch you on your social media handles. Make sure that you follow the legendary Boy Alinko as well. So before we get out of here, everybody that visits Afro Beatz TV Show plays a game. Okay. So everybody that has been on my show every single week, and it's easy. It's easy.
No, let's go.
Okay. So it's called This or That.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question, and you just let me know which one you pick. Is it this or that?
Okay.
Okay. So, for instance, I'm gonna start with the easy one.
Okay.
Boobs or booty?
Boobs.
Boobs, okay, boobs. We got one for boobs. Normally, everybody says booty, 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 rocking everywhere,
Right.
but we're gonna put one in the boobs category. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I got mine out for you today.
No.
All right, next up, Benz or Beamer?
Benz.
Okay, nice, nice. Suya or a goosey soup?
Suya.
I love suya myself.
Right, suya.
Yeah, it is the
Suya.
bomb. Okay, we're gonna put that one in the hat. Next up, we got Tiwa Savage or Yemi Alade.
Tiwa Savage.
Oh, she is the queen. Every
Yeah.
single week she comes.
Right.
She is the reigning queen.
Right.
All right, I would say we got our very last question.
Okay.
Are you a husband or a hoe?
A husband.
Oh, okay. So he say he's husband material.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah.
he's single right now,
Right.
he ain't out there hoeing in the street, slanging his thing on everywhere.
Nah.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
So you know what? You are a very special gentleman.
Thank you so much.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much once again for.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for coming by. And you know, like I said, you always have a home. Anytime you want to
Thank
invite
you
your
so much.
friends, they can come by, crash the party as well.
No problem.
Perfect. So I want you to stay right here. We're going to talk a little bit more. You guys at home are going to watch this next video, and we'll be right back on Afro Beatz TV Show.
Peace.
Acapella Entertainment. I'm a Nafty. Miss me today and miss me tomorrow. But you know I'm crazy. Crazy about your love. Can't keep it up, and you know I'm missing you. The reason why I'm freezing. Come and save me. Oh boy, you're the reason I'm screaming. You're the reason I'm freezing. You're the reason I close my eyes and I sleep all night. Oh boy, when I'm drowning, save me. When I'm cold, you clothe me. You're the reason I close my eyes and I sleep all night. Figure 8, so mathematical. The love is so irradical. You figure say I am so emotional. Right now, why would I cry over you when your love is mine alone? And the denied yet set for two, just me and you. Why would I cry over you when your love is mine alone? And the denied yet set for two, just me and you. Am I nepa? I'm on fan show. I'm on fan show. I'm on fan show. Am I nepa? I'm on fan show. I dream it's but in it bread. Am I nepa? I'm on fan show. I'm on fan show. I'm on fan show. Am I nepa? I'm on fan show. I dream it's but in it bread. Oh boy, you're the reason I'm screaming. You're the reason I'm freezing. You're the reason I close my eyes and I sleep all night. Oh boy, when I'm drowning, save me. When I'm cold, you clothe me. You're the reason I close my eyes and I sleep all night. Ditch me today and miss me tomorrow. But you know I'm crazy. Crazy about your love. Can't keep it up, and you know I'm missing you. The reason why I'm freezing. Come and save me. Oh boy, you're the reason I'm screaming. You're the reason I'm freezing. You're the reason I close my eyes and I sleep all night. Oh boy, when I'm drowning, save me. When I'm cold, you clothe me. You're the reason I close my eyes and I sleep all night. Boy, you're the reason I'm screaming. You're the reason I'm freezing. You're the reason. You're the reason. Oh boy, when I'm drowning, save me. When I'm cold, you clothe me. You're the reason I close my eyes and I sleep all night.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back. It has been a hot show this evening. You know, we got them hot videos, and I'm having such a great time here at Aldeez Afribbean. So when you're in town, make sure you pull up to 3950 Rosemead so you can have a great time as well. But being with that said, I think it's time for me to go behind the bar and get me a little drink with Aldeez own bartender, and we will see what we have poured up for our drink of the week. All right, you guys, welcome back to Afro Beatz TV Show. I hope you enjoyed that last video. Of course, you see me behind the bar, so you already know what time it is. That's right, that means it's time for our drink of the week. We got the beautiful bartender, Miss Shay, in the house, about to show us how to pour it on up in this thing. Shay, say what's up to everybody.
Hello everybody, how y'all doing? It's been a week, we missed you, hope all is well. Today we switching it up.
Okay.
We're gonna have a margarita.
Okay.
But we're not using tequila.
Okay.
We're using Remy.
I think she's on to something, you guys.
Yes, because I'd be tired of us having the same thing. I like a little mix up in my day.
So we're about to do a Remy Rita. How about that?
That's what it is.
See? We're here. We're here. Yes. All right. So what are we gonna do first, Miss Lady?
So first, you gotta have your fresh limes.
Okay.
Definitely need your Remy.
Gotta have a Remy.
Or Hennessy if you're nasty.
A Henny Rita. Okay. You might get pregnant, so drink on your own caution.
We're gonna babysit if they get pregnant.
No, we're not babysitting. You gotta drink at your own risk.
Uh-oh. All right, then we're gonna have some sweat squeeze lemon juice.
Okay.
Triple sec. And a little bit of simple syrup.
Okay. So just for those of viewers that are watching at home, what is the difference between triple sec and simple syrup?
Okay, so simple syrup is going to be watered down sugar to make it liquefied. Okay. And then triple sec is going to be 3 different things. It's going to be the sugar, the lime, and also lemon. So that's why it's the triple.
That's why she's a mixologist.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
All right, so then you're going to have your salt because it's a margarita.
Okay.
And you're going to have a fresh squeezed lemon. So you're going to go ahead and pour your lemon juice right there. You're going to squeeze it.
Okay.
You're going to take your glass and you're going to go ahead and circulate like that.
So do we absolutely have to have one of these at home?
Absolutely not. If you don't have one of these at home, what you can do is you can either do it on your countertop or on a plate.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't have to be that fancy.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
We just fancy up in here.
We just fancy in her.
Okay.
All right. And then because it's a margarita, I don't always put the salt all around the whole rim, so I like to do just on one little side.
Gotcha. Because some of us might have high blood pressure.
Yeah, you might not want all that salt, so I just put it on one side.
Right on.
That way you have your options.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Now, of course, you cannot have a drink without ice.
No, got to have the ice, you guys. Ice, baby.
Put your ice in there. You're going to also put some ice in your shaker.
Okay. I cannot wait to get into this Remy.
All right. So now we're going to go just a little, like a dab of triple sec.
Okay.
Just a dab of the simple syrup. And the reason for that is because the Remy Martin is a little bit strong to taste. It's a little bitter. Okay. So we don't want it to be too crazy. You want it to be able to be smooth like a normal margarita.
Gotcha.
So you want to add the triple sec and you want to do your simple syrup.
So it makes it more palatable.
Yes, absolutely.
Gotcha.
And then we're going to do our fresh squeezed lemon juice.
Okay. And I love lemon juice, lime juice, and all of my drinks because it takes that bite out of the alcohol.
Absolutely. And then we're going to go ahead and go with a fresh squeezed lime.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. You don't have to put that one in there. You're just going to go ahead and squeeze it.
Okay.
And last but not least, your Remy.
Can't have a Remy Rita without the Remy, y'all.
Absolutely not. All right. And this one, you're going to go ahead and give it a full shake.
Okay. So we can shake that on up.
Shake it on up. And we don't want it to be too icy.
Right. And then one thing I do like about the Boston shakers here is that when you just shake it up a couple of times, you can already see the condensation on the outside.
It's definitely cold.
You know, after just a couple of shakes. So if you don't get any other thing for your bar at home, definitely invest in one of these.
Please do. All right, so we're gonna go ahead.
Oh, what a beautiful color too. Okay. So that's more like, it actually just looks like a hen or you don't really see, I guess, the lime color coming out in it.
Absolutely not. So
But Go ahead.
Because of the Remy, it makes it a little bit darker.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Would you like a lime on yours?
Of course I would.
Squeeze a
You know,
lime
I like
for
the
you.
garnishment.
Awesome.
Okay, and actually, let me do the big straw.
You want to get a big straw? Okay, give it a little shake.
That
And
looks
let me know
awesome.
what you think, my dear.
Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need a ride home tonight. That's what I think. Now this margarita right here, it is actually on another level. I do taste the lime. You get just a little bit of the salt on the end, but this is a drink that you're gonna want to have when you have a designated driver, because the Remy comes through very strong, you guys. So I'm telling you, if maybe you're in a club, you only have enough money for one drink, this one right here is gonna get you right. You don't need two of them.
Not at all.
Okay, so if you want to learn how to make one of these, make sure that you follow those simple instructions. But if you want to make it at home, which if you're going to drink this, you definitely are going to want to make it at home.
Yes.
Make sure you call Miss Shay to pull up on you and pour it on up. So Miss Shay, if they're, say they're having an event at their house, or, you know, for whatever reason, maybe it's a baby shower, New Year's Eve, or say they just got their homegirl, somebody just broke up with their boyfriend, they need you to come on over and get them good and liquored up. How can they find you?
Okay, they can best reach me on my IG at shaysway.ent. You can leave me a message, you can DM me, or you can actually send me an email. And I will reply to you within 24 hours, and I'll be able to pull up on you.
And she gonna get you right, you guys. So make sure you sitting on down. All right, so you know what? I've had such a wonderful time with Miss Shay this week, pulling it up for our drink of the week. Thank you so much for coming on through.
Hey, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
I love it, love it. So we will definitely have you back again. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down somewhere so I can finish my drink of the week and go ahead and start calling on Uber. You guys are gonna watch this next video, and we're gonna be right back on Afro Beatz TV Show.
Awesome.
Bang, 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 bang.
It's Young John, the wicked producer.
Mr. Noendo, Songbird. Oh, nana, girl, I'm falling in love. Oh, nana, you are the finest girl in Hollywood. Oh, nana, oh, my heart is beating for you.
I show you something, show you energy, oh baby. I don't want no, baby. I see no one go, baby, baby, baby. Look into my eyes, do you feel my heartbeat? I don't want to fight, I just wanna. Oh yeah, come to my house, we go start the party, start the party. Baby, mommy, happy daddy. Oh yeah, call me just make me start the party tonight.
No day you say you follow. You never even know. Say you're coming from above. You killing the show. You got me right in the mood. Yeah, you nobody. See you too fine. Your mama born you well. Yeah, you're great, oh great you well. You're so beautiful.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Before we get into our next commercial break, I want to give a big shout out to the ladies at Binyam Expressions African Hair Braiding for hooking up your girl and making me look like a queen every single week on the show. So for your next special occasion, if you have, say you get married, or you have a hot date coming up, or you just want to look good at the office, make sure you call Binyam Expressions African Hair Braiding. The number's right here on the screen. So we'll be right back after this short commercial break.
In these days and times, everyone knows most families are dealing with a lot just to make ends meet. Everyone could use a helping hand during these tough times. If you're going through a difficult time, please know there is help out there for you. ASA, African Supporting Africans Corp., is a nonprofit organization that specializes in being a helping hand in your time of need. ASA offers childcare, online tutoring, food pantries, and mobile clinics. For more information, please email info@asa-corp.org. Remember, help is around the corner.
What's up, everybody? My name is Monica Hart. I'm the host of a brand new show called Afro Beatz. If you have a business, product, or service you would like to advertise during the show, please email the show at cmg1management@gmail.com for more details. All right, you guys. Okay, we're at my very favorite part of the show. I know it's your favorite part too. That's when I get to go all around the world and interview underground artists and highlight all of their wonderful talent. But I don't know who it's going to be this week. Do you? Will it be you? Did you send in your video? Well, I guess we'll find out right now who it is at our Artist Spotlight. Welcome back to Afro Beatz, and we're once again at my favorite part of the show, where we get to interview international underground artists and get all in their business, find out what they're doing. This week's guest, we have Willy Wana. What's up, buddy? How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing great. By the grace of God, I'm fine. I'm kicking.
Good, good.
How are you doing too? How are you doing too?
Awesome. Thank you so much for asking. It's been an awesome day here, and you know, I get to chill with you for the next couple of minutes, so it's a good evening.
Yeah. Good evening too.
Right. Thank you. So why don't you tell all of our
Welcome.
viewers where you're from? Let's start off with that.
Well, Willy Wana is from Ghana, West
Okay.
Africa.
Okay. Wow. And just even from the accent, some people would guess maybe Caribbean, but West Africa it is.
Yes. West Africa, Ghana.
Okay. Now, have you always been in the same city, or have you moved since you've gotten older to kind of pursue your music thing?
I've been to Nigeria and Kenya before. With this music, these are the few places that I've been to, but mostly I'm in Ghana.
Okay.
I'm
Gotcha.
in Ghana mostly, yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell our viewers what genre your music falls in, like what category?
Well, I do three genres. That's reggae, dancehall, and Afrobeat.
Okay.
Yeah,
So which is your favorite?
I would say dancehall.
Dance hall. Okay. So tell
Yes,
me,
yeah.
what is it about dance hall that kind of, I guess, makes it different from the other genres that makes you like it so much?
I like dancehall because with dancehall, when I have a beat, or when my producer plays a beat for me, when I'm writing a dancehall song, it doesn't take long. It can sometimes take like maybe 5, 10, or 20 minutes. Then I'll get the whole song done. But when it comes to the other genres like the reggae and the Afrobeat, it kind of takes time a little bit before getting the whole song done. So with the dancehall, I kind of vibe with the whole thing. So
It's more
being
naturally
the
for
dance, yes, and the dancehall too is because when I started doing music, dancehall is the kind of genre that I started with. So I think that's the reason why
your
I
first
kind of
love.
flow quick. Yes, yes, that's my first love. As you said, that's my first love. So I love dancehall more, and not that I don't love the other genres. I love the other genres, but I kind of vibe with dancehall more. And what makes me love dancehall more is the beat, the groove. Yes. So
Gonna
anytime
get you
that I
going
hear
to
the
make you
groove,
want to dance.
yes, it makes you want to enter into the hall and dance.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so so that's the reason why I love dancehall so much.
Okay.
Not that I don't love all as the other genres. I love Afrobeat too. I love reggae too.
Yeah, well, but we can definitely understand why you're definitely partial to dance hall. You know, I kind of like it myself. When I first started, I guess, listening to Afro beats, reggae was kind of, or dance hall was kind of how I dipped my toes in the water a little bit, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
So, for me, I don't know. I guess for somebody to have the kind of, I guess, the words, the lyrics to dance hall
Yeah.
music, you have to really be a soulful type person. So how long have you been doing music? Have you been doing it from an early age or just recently?
No, I've been doing music for a decade now.
Oh wow, 10 years.
That's 10 years now, and I started from high school
Okay.
where I was elected or nominated as the entertainment instructor.
Okay.
So when I was elected or nominated, that's when I love dancehall from infancy, but when I started writing, putting pen on paper to write my first lyrics,
Hmm.
that was in high school.
Okay.
So that's when I started the whole music thing, writing my own music, going to the studios, recording demos. So I did my first mastered song on 2010.
Okay. And that was back in
Yes.
high school.
Yeah, no, 2010. I was in the university then.
Okay, okay, in college. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So is that
yeah.
when would you say, is that the pivotal point in your music career that kind of got you going to make you say that this is definitely, what I want to do?
Yes, yes, yes. So from high school, I realized this is what I want to do. Um, I wanted to take music as my profession from high school.
Okay. Now, do you remember your first hit, your first song?
Yes, yes, yes. I remember my first song titled Boom Boom Bam Bam.
Hey, I can only imagine what that's about, exactly what it sounds like, huh?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, just shake your boom boom bam bam, just like
Hey,
that. That's my first song.
I love it. Now, how does your mom feel about
Yeah.
that song?
Well, my mom is the church side, so she kind of advised me to be more cautious of my lyrics. So
Mm,
when she heard that song, she advised me to, be cautious of my lyrics. So that's what she said. when she heard the boom boom bam bam.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
She said you better be cautious of your lyrics before I boom boom bam bam on you, on your bum bum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Gotcha. So now I know we're going to get into your song, Jaw Alone, here very soon. But before we go, I want you to tell all of our viewers how they can find you on social media and how they can find your song.
On Twitter, my name is Willy Wana. On Instagram, my name is Willy Wana. On Facebook, my page is I am Willy Wana Music. On my Facebook page is Willy Wana Music. But if you want to find me, if you want everything to be easier for you, just Google my name, Willy Wana. Willing, W-I-L-L-I-N-G, and Wana is W-A-N-N-A. You just Google my name and all my social media handles will pop up and we just follow. And with my song Ja Alone, if you Google Willy Wana Ja Alone, or when it goes to YouTube, just Google my name Willy Wana Ja Alone, and it will pop up for you to view it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for showing all of our viewers how they can find you. I sure do appreciate you chilling with us this evening. Thank you so much for letting me get to know you and get all in your business. And again, before we go, Willy Wana, I want you to introduce your video, Ja Alone.
Well, before I will go, I want to say something. I have my album, my CD coming up very soon. Yeah, and the title of my CD or my album is My Name is Willy Wana. So people should expect, the fans should expect something great. And I have a song titled Broke Man, which is a dancehall song, which is on the CD, which is on the album.
Okay.
Yeah, which probably I will drop it on this show. I will premiere it on this show when the video is ready.
Yes. Definitely reach out to me so that we can have you back right here on Afro Beatz, the world premiere.
Yes. Thank you. And probably next month I'll be releasing Broke Man. So the fans should expect something extraordinary, something massive from Willy Wana. So let me introduce Ja Alone to the viewers. Ja Alone, I made that song because the song talks about God is the only one who can see you through. Anything that you are going through, you have to believe God is the only one who can see you through. So the song Ja Alone is around God seeing you through your journey. Either whatever that you are doing on this earth, God, if you have faith in God, God is going to see you through. So Ja Alone basically is it's more a gospel song. It's more like a gospel song, yeah. So the video which you are about to show, Ja Alone by Willy Wana, drop it now for the viewers, for them to see.
All right. You guys don't go anywhere. Here we are with Willy Wana up next, Ja Alone.
Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, and stand in the way of the sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord. Lord God, hear my cry. I know you will not deny me. When the road gets rocky, I know you will not deny me. I stand on the higher ground. No voodoo can bring me down. No. Me granny teach me how to hustle from day one. She says I'll never give up, always be shy. Keep the faith, keep the smile. The blessing I go pull out. She said everywhere you go, one like a rhino, no nobody. Holy Jah rhino. She tell me to put me faith in him alone. Yeah. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Him alone have to protect me and guide me. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Him alone have me guide and me shield. Pure jealousy I see in them eye. Hatred and enviness in a them smile. Many goes to church, few goes to Christ. Them not believe in Jah, them a antichrist. Jah, you know me from within. Me na envy na man. Bless me like King Solomon. Fight those who fight your son. Through the valley of the shadow of death, now fear no evil. All I seek in life is happiness. Lead me to decent people. Father God, I put my hope in you everywhere I go. No matter what I go through, I direct my thanks to you alone. Yeah. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Him alone have to protect me and guide me. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Him alone and me guide and me shield. Me granny teach me how to hustle from day one. She says son never give up, always be strong. Keep the faith, keep the smile. The blessing I go pull out. She said everywhere you go, one like a rhino, no nobody. Holy Jah rhino. She tell me to put me faith in him alone. Yeah. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Him alone have to protect me and guide me. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Holy Jah rhino. Him alone have me guide and me shield. Willy Wana.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't want to say goodbye, but unfortunately, my time with you has come to an end. Before I get out of here, I got to give a great big thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in this week and every week. I appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you also to DJ Ibu, the owner of this wonderful establishment, Aldeez Afribbean Restaurant. Also, thank you to our bartender, and I have to give a huge thank you to our very special guest this week, Boy Alinko. Thank you so much for granting me this exclusive interview and letting me get all up in your business today. So you know where to find me every single week. That's my home on YouTube, Afro Beatz TV Show. 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. if you're in West Africa. And be sure to download the DTR app so you can catch me on the go, as well as Fire Stick and Roku at home. So you guys, we will see you next Saturday, and thank you once again for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Rocking with, you now rocking with, you now rocking with the best. You now rocking with, you now rocking with, you now rocking with the best. You now rocking with, you now rocking with, you now rocking with the best. You now rocking with, you now rocking